know that when it comes to cooking or it comes to baking, the prep work is what takes the most time. So let's cut down on that time and let's have an easy way to chop and slice and get everything nice and good to go. This is Cuisinart's 5-piece multi-use food chopper. So you are going to get the chopper itself, and you are going to get a collection container for where you're chopping, and then you will get your beautiful 3 different blades. This will help you to slice and dice and to chop. And then of course you're going to get, this is going to help you clean everything that you need as well. $22 for a full 5-piece set with really easy cleanup as well, because the components are dishwasher safe, which makes it really easy. This is new, and we have 3 colors. One color is gone. We actually started with 7,500, and I think so. And we have 900 remaining in this jade option. Next is the poppy, which is going to be that red color, 250 in poppy. And here's where you're seeing it all stores together. The blades are in there, all the parts are right here. And then here is going to be your pewter in that nice soft gray. About 1,000 remain in pewter. So you can see we're already getting limited here from where we started. Jeremy Parker is back with us. Chef Jeremy, I know earlier you gave us a look at a beautiful knife set. Sometimes we don't have to pull out the knives. We can use our chopper.
Yeah, there's things that are just so much easier if you use this chopper. I absolutely love this. I am such a big fan of this. Let me just show you the #1 thing I'm going to use this for, okay? French fries. So you take a potato. I kind of cut the end flat because that'll make it so it sits upright. That's all. And then you just press it straight through, just lean into it. And in that much time, you have perfectly cut French fries.
Wow.
Oh, okay, I mean, if you have an air fryer, just season these up, toss them in some seasoned salt or salt, and air fry them. Put them in a deep fryer if you like. I mean, it is the easiest way to make French fries. Let me do that again if you missed it.
Please.
Okay? So, okay, potato on top, push it through, French fries.
All collected in that collection container, which makes things very easy.
Right. Okay. So now, of course, you could do, vegetable sticks. I mean, I could take this here. Here, let me just tap this out here. Okay. I could take a zucchini or whatnot and put it in here and push this through. So if you're making a veggie platter, now you have veggie sticks to go on your platter. I'm pretty darn good with the knife, Rachel. It would take me forever to do just that.
True.
Imagine doing a whole platter of that. Okay, so that's that blade. Let me switch out the blade.
Okay.
And let's go to the next one. Now, if you want to make thicker things like steak fries or whatnot, put this on here. Now, remember, there's a sharp side and there is a dull side. So just make sure you see it says this side up. Make sure this is facing up.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, because if you do that, you're going to try and push it through and nothing's going to happen because you're doing the dull side.
Got it.
Let me take another potato. So maybe if you want to do, say, steak fries, wedged fries, nice thicker cut fries like this. See here? You could do jicama for a veggie dip with this, or you could do sweet potatoes for sweet potato fries, nice and thick like that. Okay, the next blade, and again, the blade pop comes out. It's very simple. Everything goes in the dishwasher. We just recommend you hand wash this one so you don't get any water up in the top lid. That's the only reason. Okay, and then for this, here, I'll do a potato. Again, since we're just doing a potato, and this is a way that you could do like potato wedges. Okay, so let me just push this down, and now you have these sort of wedge cut potatoes.
Oh, that's great.
Get that shape. Okay, so here, I want to tell you, so I had a similar one like this. Not this one. This one's so much better than the one I had at home. Did you ever get my pickles, Rachel?
Yes, I did. They were amazing. Chef Jeremy makes pickles. They are so good.
Okay, so I used a similar one, a wedger, for doing those pickles because it would take me forever. I did like 20 jars. This is the perfect sort of pickle size right there. You see that? And this is a long cucumber. The reason I made wedges is because my cucumbers grew a little bit large. I was on vacation. So I had to actually wedge them because they were these big cucumbers. So anyway, and if you did this by hand, it would have taken me hours to cut.
And it's seconds.
I think I did 20 jars. And I did it in seconds. And it saved me so much time. And again, whether you're doing potatoes, cucumbers, zucchinis, also for the for the wedger too, lemons. I'll come back. We're gonna do colors, but I'm gonna show you lemons and limes next. It's
amazing.
beautiful.
Okay,
It's brilliant.
perfect. So
Yeah.
we want to show you the color choices because for $22, you can cut down on your prep time and do it in seconds. And before, it would take you minutes to do and longer. This is that poppy option. And we're looking, oh, we'll do here. Okay, so here's jade. And I just took one of the blades right here so you can see that beautiful jade. It's like a nice deep green color. And it just goes, it's so easy. So here's your jade. Poppy gives you red. Here's how it all stores together. Everything is right here. The 3 blades are here, and that lid goes right on top. This is all you need to store in your cabinet. Poppy, and then here's your pewter option, and that's in that lighter gray. K99344 is your item number. So Chef Jeremy, I want to see lemons and limes. I also want to ask you about something maybe a little bit more delicate, like a tomato. Could it do that too?
Sure, I'll do a tomato next. Here,
Oh, great.
take a look.
Okay.
And, okay, here's a lemon. Now again, I just cut this flat because it stays on there flat. That's the only
Okay.
reason I just kind of take that stem side. I like to cut the stems off. There's lemons. Here's a lime. I mean, imagine having to cut those by hand, and you can see I just did
Oh my
all
goodness,
those
every
perfect
bartender in
wedges.
America needs one of these.
I mean, perfect wedges, right. And talk about a tomato. Okay, let me grab a tomato, and I'm just gonna go, I'll go this way here.
Okay.
Put that on there. And then let me get my little guy underneath here.
I know, I love that you get that collection cup.
Okay, and
Wow.
how about that for a tomato?
That's amazing.
I
Add a little
mean-
salt and have a snack.
Beautiful. I mean, that's perfect for a salad. I'm just doing things so fast. And again, let me just go back to this last one, because if all you got this for was to make homemade just sweet potato fries, regular potato French fries, push that through. And I mean, there is no faster way. And I mean, I think this
Wow.
potato costs, I don't know, 10 cents.
Right, exactly.
15, maybe. I don't know what potatoes on their own. I buy bags of them, but they don't cost very much. So you can make your own, make it fresh.
Yeah.
Don't buy pre-done. Food is
Right.
life. Cook with real food.
Yeah.
It's so much better. You live better. You're healthier. This is
Yeah.
an easier way to cut it all up and cook it.
Right, we don't know what's in those frozen French fries that we're buying and air frying now. Just make them yourself for less money, and you know exactly what's going in, which is just potatoes and maybe some nice little salt in there. So this is your jade option. You do get all 3 blades. This helps you to clean as well, so you can kind of get up and in there to clean out anything that gets in. You see how that fits perfectly? So that's gonna help you clean. Everything is dishwasher safe. This is recommended hand wash because Chef Jeremy said we just don't want water to get up top. But use this cleaning tool and hand wash for this guy. Everything else can go in the dishwasher. Here's your jade option. We have poppy. Only 150 now remain, and your pewter. So go ahead and give us a call. Check out if your cart's there. This is really a great way, a great time saver. All right, it's new. Now, Chef Jeremy will be back with another two great helpful helpers in the kitchen. This is a stainless steel tong and spatula set that comes to us from Cuisinart. Look at that clearance price, under $20. Let's talk eggs. We know right now, eggs are a big topic. We're trying to save money.